5, the Inglis Nursery for the 2-year-olds. Restricted listed is the grading. $500,000 on offer here. And Brad Blue Stratum freshened off that debut, second at Flemington, on top for you.
Yeah, look, the winner there, and just collared late by doubling down. I thought it was a terrific debut. Jump outs prior to that were great. So definitely think that you can shape up here with that natural improvement. Doesn't look an overly strong race here. So I think that form stacks up well enough. 10 Jupiter Hills. Gee, the Woodhouse and Botyard consistently unearthing these good youngsters. This horse has trialled well twice, gap third in the latest Randwick trial in solid time, wasn't asked for too much of an effort either, so sure to be ready to go here. 3, Odinson, out of that same Maribyrnong plate, just finished behind Blue Stratum there, wasn't much between them, so probably not a lot between them again here. Deep Joy, plenty of style about that debut win at Newcastle, third best last 200 performance of the day, lovely close in driving rain, and looks like it'll really relish to step up to 1,000 metres. 2, 10, 3 and 6.
And Gator, you're tipping the Victorian Colt on top as well, Blue Stratum.
Yeah, look, was a trial star before that debut and just looked all at sea up the straight to my eye. Still nearly won it. And, gee, it's been a good recipe, finding those getting lost up the straight to come out and win. You saw Arabian Summer just win by half the straight at Ballarat, and Anisa was out of that same race. Also did a bit wrong up the straight, went to Caulfield and won really well. Time out of the race at Flemington was pretty useful as well. Jupiter Hills, a debutant, I thought showed good ability at the trials. Galloped, nailed late, gapped the third horse in the heat. Odinson ran on strongly in the Blue Stratum race, but did a lot more right, for want of a better sentence. And Deep Joy next. 2, 10, 3, 6.
Let's have a look at what's happening with the bookmakers. Blue Stratum the favourite, $3.10 out to $3.50. Deep Joy's attracting good interest. Mar Eustace, Dylan Gibbons combined. $5.50 out to 6 into $4.80. Jupiter Hills on debut, 6 into 5. Odinson number 3, 6.50 back to 6. Nibble Tokyo Lady, which is a first starter for the Sergeant camp, and for Zach Lloyd, it's $10 into $9. And Desirous number 7, Brad, is $21 into $18. A Capitalist filly on debut, close up second in a trial here.
Yeah, pushed along. Was only beaten 0.3 of a length there. Finished second in that 740 metre Randwick trial. Drawn a little bit awkwardly, but yeah, the trial was okay without sort of getting carried away with. Would have probably loved to see a couple of trials to get ready for the 1,000 fresh, but respect the support.
And there's good support at longer odds still. Cashaway Gold, source number 5. It set them back just $4,500. A filly by Tassort, and it's 31 out to 41 into 21. Close up second in a Warwick Farm trial.
Yeah, and the time was good out of that trial as well. We know Gary Portelli does a terrific job with 2-year-olds. Had a good record with them for a long time. So, yep, I'm sure he'll have a ready to go here.
And Vala Bing at longer odds still is a debutant for David Payne, and for Kieran McAvoy, 61.71 into $61. The Inglis Nursery, first run in 2009, has produced 2 Golden Slipper winners. She Will Reign and Moss Fun, and a Blue Diamond winner in Extreme Choice. Last year, Soltaire won it, beating Facile and Blanc de Blanc. El Padrino the year before, Acrobat in 2020, and Wild Ruler in 2019. For $500,000 for the 2-year-olds, the Inglis Nursery, the 5th Randwick with Darren.
She's about to join them. Desirous moves in, and we're down to the last 5 or 6 now. Spirit in the Dark was safely held in a Canberra trial moving in. Jupiter Hills about to get set. Deep Joy got through the wet conditions or the heavy rain when winning the maiden at Newcastle over 900 metres. And there's 2 to move in now by the looks of it. Odinson and Jupiter Hills. For the $500,000 Inglis Nursery over 1,000 metres, and there's the light now. And the 2-year-olds are ready to gallop. Top prize money here. Racing now. Odinson jumped really well from the wide gate, and Desirous was fast into stride, and Desirous is going to lead. Blue Stratum is right there with Tokyo Lady. Cashaway Gold improving on the rails on the inside, then of Spirit in the Dark, and Jupiter Hills deeper out. Beer Barons right off the course, followed by Groove City. Then came wedged between runners, Deep Joy approaching the turn. Sacred Ford and Odison's out 4-5 wide coming to the turn. Villa Bling's well back, and a good margin back to Nymphadora. Coming coming to the turn. Desirous in front from the favourite Blue Stratum. Then came Deep Joy getting into third. Cashaway Gold. Then came down the outside is Beer Baron and Odison coming with a good run as Blue Stratum takes the lead. Beer Baron at odds the outside. Then Jupiter Hills and Odison. Beer Baron moved up to Blue Stratum. Odison the outside. Beer Baron in front of Odison, who's coming home hard. Beer Baron being joined by Odison, and Odison got up right on the post. Odison beat Beer Baron, and Nymphadora charged home into third. Then came Blue Stratum, followed by Groove City making some ground. Then further back to Sacred Fort. Just behind them was Valor Bling making headway together with the Long Prize Spirit in the Dark. Further back then came Jupiter Hills weakened out. Getting pretty tight at the end was Tokyo Lady from Cashaway Gold, and the early leader Desirous weakened out.
Behind Odinson, landing the Inglis Nursery at start number 2, coming through the same race as the favourite and leaves it in its wake at 5.20. New South Wales UTAB, 5.30 Super Tab.
Yeah, lovely close. Looks a horse that's going to really relish further in time as well. He's doing his best work late. Whether there's any Golden Slipper winners there, I'm not sure, but he looks like he's going to be a progressive horse. Beer Baron's run a cracker there. On debut for Normie Gardner. Nymphadora closed off as well. Favourite travelled well, but yeah, it was a bit disappointing.
And probably gets fourth. May well be 3, 1, 11 and 2. Were you impressed by Odinson, Gator?
Gee, I think there's a bit of merit in that win. Jumped well, put himself in the race, but couldn't muster. Ended up snagging back to near last, but was 5 wide and ran over them anyway.
5 down.